This video is about designing attention-grabbing thumbnails for your YouTube videos. You have to agree with me that before you can attract viewers or audience to your YouTube videos, you have to have a very attractive thumbnail. And most times, a lot of people don't know how to do that. So that is why I'm making this particular video so that we can learn how to use ChatGPT and Canva in creating the perfect thumbnails for your videos. Now, if you peruse through my channel, you would realize that I have very beautiful and amazing thumbnails, if I say so myself. That is likely to attract the viewership to my channel. Now, I want to break down step by steps that I take all the time, anytime I want to create a thumbnail. And mind you, all the steps I'm creating are absolutely free. They are stress free, they are easy to learn, and is something that you can do with a whole lot of confidence, knowing that, yeah, you are creating a top notch thumbnail. First of all, you will need to have ChatGPT and you will need to have Canva. So I'm going to show you an illustration on how you can do that. Okay. So right now I have gone ahead to open my Canva app, and I have also instructed it that I want to design a YouTube thumbnail. So I will go ahead and click on the design icon and choose the template that I want to work with. I'll go ahead and click on this image and click on replace. I want my image on the right hand side of the thumbnail. So I'll go ahead and place it there while I will carry these write-ups. So because I want to make my thumbnail as attractive as possible, I am going to go ahead and write down a captivating thumbnail title. So I think I would choose, meanwhile, I'm trying to make a thumbnail about this video. So I think it's easier for me to make just a thumbnail for this video. The best thumbnail title I can think of right now is Canva plus ChatGPT equals to the perfect thumbnail. So that is what we are going to write. So that would take us straight to the elements icon, and I'll go ahead and type Canva icon, and I will choose this. Also go ahead and import the ChatGPT icon from my gallery, and here I have my icon. I'll take this out. Take this out. Let this be here for now. And this, I think I will increase it so that I can easily take it. And then this, I'll go ahead and also click on elements, and I'll write plus icon. So here are the results I got from the plus icon. I will choose this. Place these elements in the places that I want them to be. So here I have my Canva plus. I think I'm going to reduce this a little bit. Canva plus ChatGPT. Write ChatGPT. Edit this, and I would say perfect thumbnail. And I'm going to increase my email. Okay, I am done with my design, and I will go ahead and send this particular design to ChatGPT and tell it to rate it for me. So I will screenshot this page, and I will go ahead to ChatGPT. This is my image, and I will say, can you rate this thumbnail for me on a scale of 1 to 10? So are you seeing this? It's giving it a 7 over 10, which is not bad, but it can get better. So it has given me a host of ideas that I can use, what's working, and what can be improved. And it's saying the color is bright, the Canva and ChatGPT logo clearly communicates the topic. The perfect thumbnail text is bold and easy to read, and my facial expression and thumbs up are friendly as well. So this is what can be improved. It's saying the background feels a little busy with overlapping colors and patterns. And it's saying the word ChatGPT should be capitalized correctly as okay. The composition could be slightly more balanced. Right now, the text and logos are heavily on the left side, and your image is on the right side with a lot of yellow space in it. You could add a subtle shadow or outline to your photo to make it stand out. Okay, all I am going to do is take care of these corrections it made here and still bring back the image into ChatGPT to make it rate it again for me. Okay, I think the first thing we learned here should be keeping this GPT in capital letter. According to ChatGPT, this should be a little bit over the page. I can also increase the icon, push them up a little. I think this should work. Let's see what ChatGPT has to say. I'll screenshot it once again and I'll take it over there. And I'll say, and this. Okay, this is 5.5. We are going somewhere. And it's saying what could be improved. Reduce the empty yellow space between ChatGPT logo and your picture. Either move the logo slightly right or make your image slightly larger. Okay, that works. Add a thin dark outline or shadow to your photo so you pop out more against the bright background. Slightly increase the size of the ChatGPT text so it's more visible at a glance. Okay, first of all, we increase this. Mhm. Secondly, we increase my photo and we can push it over here. Adjust this to be here. Okay. Finally, this should be a 10 over 10 or a 9.5. These two. Okay, this is a 9. I think we should be able to work with a 9 over 10. I'll go ahead and download my thumbnail and use it as my thumbnail on my YouTube channel. If you watch this video to this point, kindly click on the subscribe button, like, share, and of course, comment your opinions in the comment section below. I have a video on how to use Canva comprehensively for free in my channel. Okay, I'll see you around in my next video. For now, bye.